Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Finn will face Steffy Liam Stunner as Kelly demands answers. Kelly's waiting on Liam to pick her up so they can have some family time with Steffy. Still, it's taking Liam longer to get there than Kelly and Finn anticipated, so they're wondering what the holdback is. Of course, Finn and Kelly have no idea that Steffy just set up Liam unconscious with a head injury outside the Spencer manse. Steffy did everything right and got Liam the ASAP medical attention he demanded, but he's still by bad shape. Grace thinks an intracranial hemorrhage may be putting Liam's life in jeopardy. Steffy will sweat the worst now that Liam's suddenly flatlined, but Dr. Buckingham should get his heart pumping again and figure out what's coming. Liam seems poised to land on the operating table soon enough, so Steffy will face an excruciating delay to see if he's going to be okay. The timeout could give Steffy a chance to eventually reach out to Finn and let him know what's going on. Finn's in for a shock when he gets updates on Liam's life-hanging medical extremity. Kelly may pick up on the fact that there's some bad news involving her daddy and demand to know what's wrong. Finn wouldn't want to scarify Kelly with all the medical slang, so he might offer a simple interpretation of events and suggest that Liam hurt his head. Kelly may find out that Liam's getting treatment at the sanitarium and worry until she can see her pater for herself. Steffy might call Bill too and fill him in on Liam's medical drama. Since Bill left in a huff after his fight with Liam, he'll surely lament that decision and wonder if he could have averted this if he'd stuck around. Questions will continue to swirl about what happened to Liam, but Steffy might develop a proposition about an implicit bushwhacker. Will Steffy point the cutlet at Luna since she's so eager to put Finn's son back in captivity? Liam's health extremity will shoot shockwaves and leave his favored bones scarified until they know more, so stay tuned. Finn will find himself in a delicate situation with Steffy. Sheila devises a bold plan while Luna is set on seeking vengeance against Elektra after their battle. Luna will always flash back how Elektra treated her during their battle in the apartment above Il Giardino. This experience will only fuel Luna's determination to take will from Elektra and make her remorse it. Sheila has promised to support Luna, likely furnishing some tricky advice throughout the process. You can be sure that Sheila will also be conniving her own plans, especially regarding Finn and the family ties she wants to produce. Sheila is auspicious about Luna connecting with her father and is inversely married to strengthening her own relationship with her son. Considering this, Sheila might try to catch Finn off guard again and push him to bring his family back into his life. Finn might feel tempted to reconnect with Luna, but doing so could incense Steffy and peril his marriage. Indeed, if he were to be honest about Sheila's possible visit and her intentions for Luna, it could still lead to a major outburst from Steffy. Accordingly, Finn could find himself in a delicate situation if Sheila intensifies her sweats to encourage family ties. Steffy formerly has enough on her plate, especially with the possibility of Liam facing a medical extremity soon. All suggestions suggest that Liam may collapse and conceivably witness heart issues following a battle with Bill driven by Luna. Bill will have to deal with Steffy's wrathfulness, which could lead her to reply explosively against him for defending Luna, buttressing her belief that anything connected to Luna leads to trouble. Meanwhile, Sheila might be heading for trouble herself after deceiving Deacon. Indeed, though Sheila chose Deacon after he issued an claim, she still intends to keep Luna in her life intimately. Will Deacon ultimately come suspicious of Sheila and discover her secret conditioning? Could Deacon catch Sheila and Luna together and explode? Could Deacon discover Sheila in a tender moment with Luna and lose his temper? If he suspects that Sheila is being voracious, Cleric might make some intimidating vaticinations. This dubitation could affect in him running Sheila and witnessing her participating a loving clinch with her granddaughter. Unborn spoilers indicate that Deacon will ultimately learn about Sheila's conduct defying his solicitations, so keep an eye out for how he'll reply when that news breaks. Cleric to make Hope an offer. Meanwhile, Bill pushes Liam to the breaking point. Hope continue her discussion with Cleric. The eatery proprietor was just telling Sheila Carter that he was upset about Hope. Specifically, Deacon said without her line, Hope has no purpose. Interestingly enough, right after Deacon said that, Hope showed up at Il Giardino. Hope is still condemning Brooke and Carter rather of taking responsibility. Cleric to make his son an offer. Since Deacon specifically mentioned Hope's fashion line being her purpose, could his offer be her coming career? Perhaps Deacon wants Hope to design new uniforms for the workers. Cleric might also hook up Hope with the same connection that landed him the eatery deal. It did sound relatively on the up and up. Perhaps Deacon will suggest Hope suppose about starting her own fashion house. Bill and Liam will continue their fierce battle. Suckers formerly watched as Bill ordered his son to follow orders. Also, Liam told his father that he was quitting Spencer Publications. Bill pushes a furious Liam to his limit. So, does Commodity additional B? Perhaps Liam breaks Commodity or attempts to attack his father. For Liam, this is veritably particular as he'll worry about Steffy and Kelly. Liam might indeed hang to not allow Bill to see his granddaughter presently. After all, what if Liam had brought Kelly over while Luna was intimately wiretapping? What if little Kelly had come across Luna? I'm not induced she would hurt that little girl if she allowed. It would ruin her new future. Over with Will, he'll sweat for Elektra's safety after learning about her battle with Luna. Indeed, though Elektra might have had good intentions, she shouldn't have physically touched Elektra. Luna might be a pardoned woman. Still, she's still as compulsive as ever. Right now, Luna has her sights set on Will. After watching Elektra avoid Will's intimate advances, Luna could come up with a immorally lecherous idea. We were enough shocked when Bill got Luna out of captivity on house arrest. Also, just when people were beginning to learn the big secret, Bill managed to get the killer pardoned. Also, in another shocking move, that same day, Bill told Luna it was time for her to leave his house. So, he gets a killer out on house arrest intimately, pardoned at the last nanosecond, also unleashes her onto the thoroughfares while he stays in his cozy, guarded, reopened manse. Since Luna's pardoning, she has been hanging out at Il Giardino. Luna spotted Will on a lunch date with Elektra. Luna watched as Will tried touching Elektra's leg, talking about how he wants to take their relationship to the coming position. Although Elektra smiled and did object verbally, it was clear she was physically uncomfortable. Elektra told Ivy that she loves Will, but just isn't ready for that step yet. So, Luna has easily set up an opening and will take advantage of every occasion to use it. Back to Il Giardino, Luna approached Will when Elektra had to run out. Luna kept offering herself to Will. Indeed, though Will is with Elektra, Luna kept suggesting that she could give him passion anytime, anywhere. Luna might have just been having some fun with Will. Still, when Elektra shoved Luna hard during a battle, effects could take another turn. Poppy magical mint plot was no way really resolved. Sure, she claimed to protest the mint habit, but what kind of medicine was it exactly? We know that Luna claimed the mints made her hallucinate, pertaining to her coverlet's end. Perhaps Luna will take a runner from that chapter formerly again. Is it possible that Luna still has some of these mints or knows where to get them? Could Luna medicine Will? Luna might not do anything with him, but she'd make sure Elektra thinks Commodity happed. All Luna needs is for Elektra to misdoubt Will's explanation. Once Elektra is out of the way, also Luna can concentrate on changing Will's mind about her.